Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to automatically add IndiaMART Enquiries to Zoho CRM. So here I'm receiving a lot of inquiries for my business through IndiaMART, and now what I want is that I want to manage all the inquiries and I want to create these inquiries as lead in my CRM application, that is Zoho CRM. So here what I need to do is I need to build a connection between IndiaMART and Zoho CRM. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically by using all the detail of my inquiry and I'm going to get the lead detail, that automatically I will create a new lead in my Zoho CRM application. So how I'm going to build this connection and how I'm going to build this automation, for that let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically add IndiaMART Enquiries to Zoho CRM. So suppose here I'm a sales manager at a company that receives numerous inquiries through IndiaMART, which is a major online marketplace for businesses. Now here to streamline my sales process, I want to ensure that every inquiry received on IndiaMART is automatically added to Zoho CRM as a new lead. So this will help my sales team to track, follow up and convert these inquiries into customers more effectively. So here I automatically want to add the IndiaMART inquiries that I'm going to receive for my business in Zoho CRM. So as I'm a sales manager at a software company and we have launched a new software and we have listed that in our IndiaMART account, and now we are receiving a lot of inquiries for that software through IndiaMART. Now what I want is that as I'm only receiving the inquiries through IndiaMART, so I want to create that inquiries as a new lead in my Zoho CRM application. So here what is going to happen is that automatically as I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART for my business, then automatically I will create that inquiry as a new lead in Zoho CRM. So here for building this automation and for connecting IndiaMART with Zoho CRM, I need to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration, and by using Pabbly Connect, I can connect IndiaMART and Zoho CRM in such a way that automatically as I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then I will use that inquiry and I will use all the detail from that inquiry of my lead, and I'm going to use those details to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. So here what I need to do is I need to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and here I'm going to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in my landing page, I have two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on the sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in my dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to automatically add IndiaMART inquiries to Zoho CRM. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And I'm going to use this particular folder of IndiaMART. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here in this window, I have two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So we need to first set up our trigger in our workflow, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to use IndiaMART, and now I'm going to search for IndiaMART here, and I'm going to select IndiaMART. Now I have to give my trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and for getting the new inquiries in IndiaMART, I need to select this trigger event of new leads. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I'm going to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. And by using this webhook URL, as I'm going to receive a new inquiry or a new lead in IndiaMART, then automatically I will get that inquiry detail here in Pabbly Connect. So now for connecting these two applications, what I need to do is I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to log into my IndiaMART account, which I have already did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And now I'm going to take you to my IndiaMART account. And here for getting the detail of the new inquiries, what I need to do is I need to go to Lead Manager. And here in Lead Manager, I need to first click on this menu button. And here in menu, I'm going to use import/export leads. And here I need to use push API. So I'm going to select that. And now what I need to do is I need to create a push API integration. And by setting up this integration, I'm going to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. And as I'm going to receive a new inquiry, then automatically I'm going to get that inquiry detail in Pabbly Connect. So here for creating this connection, I need to first select my source. So I'm going to select other here. And this window will pop up. So here this is the webhook listener. And here I need to add my webhook so that I can connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So here I need to first give my CRM platform name. And here I'm going to give my platform name as Pabbly Connect because I want to connect Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. So here my platform name is going to be Pabbly Connect. And now I have to give my webhook listener URL. So here in this tab, I'm going to add the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have added all the required details. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save Details button. And now I need to select my option. So here I need to select the option for which I want to create this connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. So I can open this tab and I can select any option that I want to use. So I'm going to select any random option here. And now I have to click on Click to Generate OTP so that I can connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here. And here I have successfully added my webhook and I have connected IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, what I need to do is I need to first create a new lead in IndiaMART. So I need to generate a test lead or a test inquiry so that I can get the detail in Pabbly Connect and I can set up my workflow. So here I'm going to generate a test inquiry and I'm going to get the detail of that inquiry in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you back to IndiaMART, and here for generating the test inquiry, what I need to do is I need to click on this Test Your Webhook Listener URL button. And here by using this, what can happen is that automatically the detail of the test inquiry that I'm going to generate here by using this webhook listener testing, I can send the detail automatically to this webhook URL that I have added for my connection. So for sending the test data, I need to click on test. And here I have sent the test data. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my inquiry that I have generated as a test inquiry in IndiaMART, and I have received all these details. Now here I have the status that is of success. I have the unique query ID. Also I have the subject. So this is my inquiry subject, that is requirement for empty mineral water bottle. I have received my lead state, that is Uttar Pradesh. I have received the random pin code. Also I have received the random phone number, mobile number, and the name of my lead, that is Prabhat. So here this was the name of my lead who has generated this inquiry. And also in this response, I have received all the detail of my lead, like I have the email address, I have the country code, that is IN, which is for India. I have the sender company name, that is ABC Private Limited. I have the sender city, that is Noida. Also I have the sender address, that is Sector 135, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And here I have my inquiry, which is for my product of mineral water bottle. And I have the query message that says, I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle. Kindly send me the price and other details. Here the quantity is going to be of 1 lakh pieces. Probable order value is going to be around 10 to 20 lakhs and requirement type is business use. So here this is a test product. This is not a listed product on my IndiaMART account. So here this is a test product and I have received the inquiry for this product by using this test inquiry. And as I have received this inquiry, now what I need to do is I need to use all the detail of my lead from this inquiry, and by using those details, I need to create a new lead or I need to create the record of this lead in my CRM application, that is Zoho CRM. So automatically by using all the detail of my lead, I want to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. Now here, as you're going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically you will get all the detail of the lead and your inquiry detail, and by using those details you can create a new lead in your CRM application, that is Zoho CRM. Here I am using Zoho CRM, but you can use any other CRM applications too. Now for creating a new lead in Zoho CRM, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to search for my action application, that is going to be Zoho CRM. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select Zoho CRM here. Now I have to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab, and insert/update record is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now I'm going to click on connect with Zoho CRM. Now for connecting Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect, I need to first give my domain. So for the domain, I need to take you to my Zoho CRM account. And here in my path URL, I can see I have my domain of zoho.in. So here I'm going to use this domain. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now I have to type my domain. So I have the domain of zoho.in. So I'm going to type that. And now what I need to do is I need to click on save. And I need to scroll down. And I'm going to click on accept to give access to my account. And here I've connected Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to first give my module name. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I want to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. So I'm going to select leads as my module name. And now here what I need to do is I need to use all the detail of my inquiry. And by using my inquiry detail, I'm going to add the detail of my lead. And after adding those details, I'm going to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my response of IndiaMART, and by using that response, I'm going to fill all the detail in my Zoho CRM application. And as I'm going to fill those details, I can create a new lead in Zoho CRM. So I'm going to map the response of IndiaMART here in these tab, and for that I need to use mapping. So what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the detail like my company, first name, last name, and all the other detail of my lead. So here I'm going to first map the company name. So I need to click here. I will open this response of IndiaMART, and here I'm going to search for the name of my company. So this is the company name, that is ABC Private Limited. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the first name. Now I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of IndiaMART, and here I'm going to search for the name of my lead. And here in the sender name or the lead name, I'm only receiving the first name. But here I have to give the first name and the last name of my lead to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. As this is a test inquiry and I'm only receiving my first name of the lead in the inquiry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to map that in the first name and the last name too. But when you will receive the new lead through IndiaMART and you will receive the real lead, then you will receive the first name and the last name of your lead, and you can map that to create a new contact in Zoho CRM. So here I'm going to use this name as the first name and the last name too. So I'm going to map that. And again, I'm going to map that as the last name. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the email address. And for that, I need to click here. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to search for the email address. And here, this is the email address of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Also, I'm going to give the phone number. So I'm going to click here. I will search for the phone number. So this is the random phone number of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Now, similarly, I'm going to map the mobile number. So I'm going to search for the mobile number here. And here, this is the random mobile number of my lead. So I'm going to map that. Also here I have the tab of website, but I'm not receiving the website of my lead. So I'm not going to fill that. So I'm just going to scroll down and I can fill all the detail of the company here. But I am not receiving these details too. So I'm not going to fill these details too. So I'm just going to scroll down. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the address of my lead. So I'm going to first click here. I will search for the address. And here this is my Sanders Street address. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give the city. So this is the Sanders City, that is Noida. So I'm going to map that. I'm going to give the state. And also I can give the zip code. And now we can see I have filled all the required details. So as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. So what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response through IndiaMART, then automatically all these details of my lead that I've received as an inquiry through IndiaMART is going to get replaced with the new lead detail in the real time. and as these details are going to get replaced, then automatically it will create that lead in Zoho CRM. Now I have filled all the required details, so what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new lead in my Zoho CRM application with all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART. So as I have received a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I have created a new lead in Zoho CRM. Now to check whether I have created a new lead or not, I'm going to take you to Zoho CRM. And now I'm going to take you to leads. Now here in leads, we can see I have created this new lead with the name of Prabhat. So as I have only received the first name of my lead from my IndiaMART inquiry, so I have used that as my first name and the last name too. So here I have successfully created this lead in my Zoho CRM application, and here I have all these details. Like I have the lead name, I have the company that is ABC Private Limited, I also have the email address, and I have the random phone number of my lead. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this lead, and here we can see I have added all the detail of my lead in my Zoho CRM application. So here this is my lead and this is the name of my lead. I have the email address, I have the random phone number, I have the random mobile number, I have the company name that is ABC Private Limited. Also I have the address that is Sector 135 Noida, Uttar Pradesh. I have the city that is Noida, I have the random zip code. And now we can see that I have used all the detail of my inquiry from my IndiaMART response, and by using those response, I have created a new lead in Zoho CRM. So here we can see I have successfully created this automation between IndiaMART and Zoho CRM. And now as I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically by using all the detail of the inquiry, I'm going to create a new lead in Zoho CRM. So like this, I can effectively manage all the leads or all the inquiries from IndiaMART, and I can convert those inquiries into customers. So here I have successfully created this automation between IndiaMART and Zoho CRM, and I have connected this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have connected IndiaMART with Zoho CRM to automatically add IndiaMART inquiries to Zoho CRM. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was IndiaMART, and my trigger event was new leads. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Zoho CRM, and my action event was insert/update record. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.